The plot thickens in the case of the UVic security breach. Personal and banking information of nearly 12,000 current and former employees of the University of Victoria was stolen in a break-in earlier this month. Thieves broke into the university and grabbed computer equipment and other goods. And today, Saanich Police revealed that whoever stole it has returned most of the computer equipment with an apology. But police believe the thief or thieves may just be trying to throw investigators off. CTV's Stephen Andrew reports.
This looks like a hard drive.
In a perfect world, when thieves return what they steal, police are relieved.
Everybody good?
But the return of computer equipment stolen from the University of Victoria sometime on the weekend of January the 7th is posing more questions than answers.
Why go to the extent to destroy them? And you can see with the level of destruction, this has been done by someone who knows what they're doing and rendered completely inoperable.
Police are concerned because the hard drives have been destroyed with a level of sophistication that does not allow forensic investigators to determine if they had been accessed.
In our minds, all is not well. And honestly, our detectives are at a bit of a loss, as am I, as to what the motivation behind this is, whether this is just a sick prank or this is something more sinister.
The equipment containing personal and banking information of former and current employees was stolen from the Administrative Services Building during the weekend of January the 7th. The information was not encrypted and prompted police to warn nearly 12,000 people to change their bank accounts and monitor their credit report. The computer and the hard drives were dropped into this mailbox in the middle of Bear Mountain Resort sometime after 9 o'clock last Tuesday morning, and when the mail was picked up on Wednesday. Attached to it was a note apologizing for the theft. The information on these drives was not copied, distributed, or exploited, the note says, adding, "We want no part of everyday people living in fear that their personal information is being used against them." But police aren't buying it. Investigators say one key drive containing most of the personal information is still missing, and they believe the thieves could be trying to dupe them.
Someone or some people have taken the time to actually mock up a dummy media storage device and include it in the materials returned, suggesting that here you are, everything's been returned and all is well.
It's why police are once again warning the former and current UVic employees to visit their banks and take steps to protect their credit. Meantime, the university says it is taking steps to prevent further security breaches.
We have made some changes. There's additional security in the wing that had the break-in. I'm understanding that there's been other requests for alarm systems to be installed elsewhere on campus. We're making the requirements for encryption a bit more rigorous as well. 3 reviews
of the security breach are now underway, and UVic is promising to follow the recommendations when it receives the final reports.
Stephen Andrew joins us now live with more. Stephen, investigators appear to be confused about what's going on in the return of the equipment.
Well, they certainly do, Hudson, because they're really concerned that this is really just part of a ploy that the thieves put this information back into this mailbox, and that in a couple of months' time they're going to go in and try and steal that information. That's why they're trying to warn everyone to go in and check their bank account information again. And we should ask you to go to our website and check out that note was attached to the equipment. You can go to www.ctvvancouverisland.ca. We've got the note up there for you, and police say if you recognize any of the phrasing in that note, to give them a call, and hopefully it'll give them a lead to the person that took this equipment from you, Vic. Hudson?
Errors in it that might be telltale as well.
Certainly are. A few grammatical errors for sure.
All right. Stephen, thank you.
You're welcome.